Nobody hates cops as much as cops hate everybody else. And if you don't believe me, just listen to that video of the Seattle police officer laughing and joking about Janavi Kandula, the 23-year-old who was struck and killed by another Seattle police officer who was driving 74 miles per hour in a 25 zone with no lights or sirens. Now, the piece of garbage talking in the video, officer and union leader Daniel Otto claims that the other officer, Kevin Dave, never trust anyone with two first names, was not driving recklessly. But he does acknowledge, and I quote, "But she did die, ha 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 ha." And that's okay because she was just a regular person and her life had limited value. Doesn't matter that she was a graduate student with a loving family. She was just a civilian. Plus, she was an immigrant. She was brown. Her life was worth about $11,000, according to Officer Otto Rotate. Now this asshole is trying to say that he was just mocking the lawyers who were going to be fighting over the settlement. Haha. But if you've ever actually read police message boards or heard cops talking amongst themselves, you know that this is exactly how they talk about the regular people. It's not surprising. It's still disgusting. This is the rot at the heart of cop culture, and it cannot be reformed in its current state. Cops view the general public, the people they're supposed to be serving, as the enemy, as not fully human. That's the mentality ingrained in so many cops, and even the ones who don't feel that way are too cowardly to speak up, or they do speak up, and then they're treated like a rat by all the other cops. When the video was seen by the public, Officer Audacity claimed that he actually reported himself to the accountability office when he realized that his camera was still on and people might misconstrue what he was saying. But the department says that it was actually a department employee who found the video and reported it. Gee, it's almost like with every single case of police misconduct, the further you dig, the more lies and misconduct you discover. And yes, shit gets deeper. You see, just this month, a federal judge ended federal oversight of the Seattle Police Department that had been in place since 2012 over concerns of use of force and some other issues, like when the department had a giant Trump flag, of course, in their break room, right next to the mock tombstone of a black man that they had killed, of fucking course. Yeah, training is not going to fix this. Reform is not going to fix this.